everyone, it's Marisa again, coming to you from the Spa Professionals Guild. And I really just want to share with you some important and invaluable resources that we've put together regarding sanitation, hygiene, and protocols to implement within your organization when it comes to reopening post-lockdown, if you are locked down in your specific country. And if you're not on lockdown, it's really also an invaluable guide, because it's how can you implement the best and utmost highest levels of sanitation and hygiene within your organization. And it doesn't really only begin with putting in systems. It's also about how do you train your staff? When do you train them? Remember, they are going to go back to a place of work where it's all going to feel a little bit abnormal to them. This is not their habit. So training a new habit generally takes quite a long time. So we've put together 2 resources that will help you from training your staff to training yourself as the leader or as the salon owner and manager, to how to take your staff forward on this journey, on this new norm that is going to come into your workplace of sanitation and hygiene. We've also given you actual templates of standard operating procedures that you can simply adapt to fit into whatever space you are in. But the guidelines and the absolute attention to detail, absolutely everything is covered, from setting the actual appointment with the client, to confirmation of that appointment, to setting up a pre-consultation that does not take place in your salon, because really what we are trying to avoid is lengthy periods of time, and also we're trying to avoid lots of people hanging around reception areas or waiting areas of salons. So we want to get them in. We want to treat them. We want to make them feel better. But we need to get them in and out of our salons or spas as quickly as we possibly can. So it's how do you do these consultations before they arrive? It is also then about what to do when they arrive. In your resource guide, there's also a wide variety of signage that gives you ideas on what type of signage to implement in your own spas, but also where that signage should be. Because at the end of the day, what we are trying to avoid and cut down is touch points. How many areas clients need to touch when they're in our space. And that really is where the signage needs to be put up. So all of that planning, all of that design work, all of the wording work has really been done as a base for you. You can take it and adapt it, use the wording to give you ideas as well to implement in your own space. So this resource guide is an absolutely invaluable tool for you to either have before lockdown is lifted or even after lockdown is lifted, because going forward, we are moving into an absolutely new way of running our businesses and doing treatments that requires a totally different level of sanitation and hygiene and protocols that you need to implement. So reach out to us at the Spa Professionals Guild. We do have these resource packs available for you, and we hope, or rather we know, that they're going to make a very, very big difference for you to be able to plan correctly going forward.